Now here's a scene I'm sure you're familiar with. Car rolls into your shop. Hey, Dave, tell me what you see.
2007 Ford 500, probably coming in for an oil change.
That's impressive.
All right then.
Not the answer I was looking for,
Oh.
but very impressive. Here, read this. Now, Dave, I'm going to ask you the same question. What do you see?
I'll let you know after I finish this complete inspection. Don't go anyplace.
I won't. Dave just read Mighty's Vehicle Inspection Playbook and was reminded of how he can greatly increase his sales opportunities without additional costs or car counts. Sound too good to be true? It's not. Rising fuel costs and the tight economy have people holding on to their vehicles longer. And that's making preventive maintenance more valuable to your business than ever before. Here's why. Independent studies have shown that for every 100 cars that roll into your bays, 38 will have low or dirty engine oil, 28 inadequate cooling, 16 a dirty air filter, 19 would need belts, and 15 would need wiper blades. That's a lot of sales opportunities, all discovered using a simple 15 to 20 point inspection. Surveys show that if given the right information, today's consumers are more apt to purchase PM services. So when you effectively communicate your inspection results to your customers, they can make an informed decision. It's a great way to earn your customers' trust, and if they trust you, they'll come back.
The Mighty Vehicle Inspection Playbook really brought us back to basics.
A little small, very easy read book to just get you back on track.
Definitely saw an immediate improvement probably within the first 2 months after reading the book of where the numbers where we wanted them to be after setting goals.
Our gross profits have been up, our car counts have been up. Overall, the expansion of the business is great.
So let's get back to Dave. Dave, what'd you find?
Well, most of the fluids are good, and the battery checked out fine. It does need an oil change. It also needs an air filter, a cabin filter, and that right rear taillight is out. And pretty soon, it's gonna need transmission service. Hey, there's the owner. Listen, I gotta let him know what I found.
Remember, each inspection point is a sales opportunity. Talk to a Mighty rep today about how Mighty can make your vehicle inspections more profitable.
The inspection playbook, when it was handed to me, I said this is about a 30-minute read. Well, it actually took me about an hour and a half taking notes, which was, I thought, to get through a book to help sharpen the saw like it did, was a pretty simple sit-down, great pointers, and kind of gets you back on track to how you should be treating your customers' vehicles, and your shop.
The vehicle inspection book that we received from Mighty about a month ago or so was an eye-opening thing that we realized we had all the tools and we just weren't using them, and this kind of just opened our eyes to that. So it's worked out really well.
One of the aspects of our business, we like to do value-add services, and one of those is a 60-point inspection we provide for every customer, and that's provided free of charge. When you bring your vehicle in, we automatically start, basically it's a bumper to tail lights inspection. We take a look at your lights, fluid levels, filter conditions, take a look at chassis components, door latches and handles, wipers, brakes, chassis components, so on and so forth. By doing this, we provide a great service for our customers because they know, hey, there's things in my car that are great, don't need attention. There are things in my car that probably 6 months down the road we should look at. But we're always able to find something like that really needs attention now. It may have been missed at the last service interval, or for whatever reason needs attention now. But this provides value to the customer. Their car is always maintained and taken care of. It's no extra charge to them, but it provides us the opportunity to really, number one, build trust with the customer, to keep them informed. And we found the best customers and informed and educated customers. Well, we also offer classes here for our customers as well. That's all part of the program.
We look at, for vehicle inspections, every car that comes in, no matter what it comes in for, is an open book of opportunity. A, for the customer's benefit, and obviously B, for our benefit. There's so much on cars that's neglected that needs to be addressed and is not addressed. From filters to wiper blades, the light bulbs, you name it, it should be checked and repaired. So A, the customer is safe.
Our philosophy on vehicle inspections is that every car, no matter what it comes in for, we do a 18-point inspection. If the customer comes in just to have the air checked, we get the sheet out. All the technicians use it. We do an 18-point check. and we advise the customer on things we see that might need done or need replaced or need attention brought to now. Not always will the customer want things done at this time, but if they get that sheet, maybe within a week or two or a few days, they'll call us back, and we see a lot of return visits from them. And one of the ideas in the Mighty Inspection Playbook was the follow-up program, is to keep like a record of what's due, what's next on a customer's car. And one of the things we do is in our point of sales program, we have a place where we could put reminders in there. So if a customer has a serpentine belt that's not quite ready to be changed yet, but maybe in a couple months it will be, we'll mark it in there. So every week we print out reminders and we mail them to the customers. Then once they get that, of course, they'll call us and schedule appointments.
In our business, car counts have been going down. It's across the country. It's not just here in our area. Ticket average, fortunately, is going up. People are hanging on to their cars a little longer. They are taking better care of their cars. They want them to last a little bit longer. So we're supplementing the car decrease from the ticket average going up, and we're doing everything now that the dealers are doing. The whole preventative maintenance schedule. So as long as our ticket average continues to go up, we can handle with a little car count going down. Of course, we're going to try to do everything to increase that.
When we go over a vehicle and when we get started from beginning to end, we take that inspection sheet and the vehicle inspection very, very seriously. In fact, we spend a lot of time on it. We allow 30 minutes for a very thorough inspection. We make the techs go get and inspect cabin air filters. We ask them to get in there and do the thorough inspections, jack up the rear of the car, jack up the front, go through all the suspension, do a really good job, and we allow them to spend that much time, and that's what gets us a good customer relation, because we know everything about the car. Telling the customer everything about his car, we can truthfully know specific details which allow us to sell exactly the items that they need and approach them in such a way that it makes my job easier, because I have a very good list and an understanding of what the car needs.